We are playing. I'm playing some more Sherlock Holmes. Haven't played this before.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful. It would be better to examine Wilde's belongings before he returns.
Oh. All the stuff out. What happened to you? Stuff in the case it's been a while since you. Well, what the stuff at? There's nothing like playing scavenger hunt just to. Playing scavenger hunt, look for your own stuff, and now you can't find.
Oh, Wilde's already making himself at home. Wilde truly has a perfect disguise kit. Do actors really need all this?
Well, yeah.
This must be grease paint. Face powder of an excellent quality.
Oh, yes. The best.
I use the same brushes for makeup.
Oh.
I forgot my hat. Father?
I'm just checking,
You've got something on your face. Is it makeup?
It might be. Practicing my disguises, you know me. No, don't touch that!
Ah, Mrs. Hudson, with our tea.
Not quite. We have a visitor. However, the lady is not so much angry as perplexed.
Good day to you, gentlemen. My name is Mary Sutherland. I have come to you, Mr. Holmes, because I would give everything I have to know what has become of Mr. Hosmer Angel.
Why the haste, Miss Sutherland?
Mr. Hosmer Angel has disappeared, and my father, Mr. Winterbank, will do nothing. It makes me so angry.
It makes me angry, too. Let's do some Sherlock. Dear God. Oh, just because I chose. Whatever. Whatever, Sherlock Holmes.
Mr. Windybank is your stepfather, surely, since the name is different?
Well, indeed, I call him father, although he is barely older than myself.
And your
That's
mother is
creepy.
alive?
Oh, yes. Although I wasn't best pleased when she married again, and so soon after father's death, and to a man so much younger than herself.
She wanted a younger man in her life.
Do you have your own income?
I do, from an inheritance. It was left to me by my Uncle Ned in Auckland.
Then you have all that you could wish for, naturally.
Well, I live at home and don't wish to be a burden to my family, so they have the use of the money.
What is your connection with Mr. Hosmer Angel?
I met him at the gasfitters' ball. Mr. Windybank did not wish for me and Mother to attend. He never did wish us to go anywhere, but this time I was quite set on it. Fortunately, he left for France upon some business, and so didn't have any say in it. And I met Mr. Angel that night. We met again after that and would take walks together.
Oh, so
But then
romantic.
Father returned, and we could no longer meet.
Why was your stepfather against your going anywhere?
Well, he didn't like anything of that sort. He used to say that a woman should be happy in her own family circle.
You gotta get out. Dear God.
Did Mr. Hosmer Angel make no attempt to see you?
Well, Father was going off again in a week. And Hosmer wrote and said that it would be better for us not to see each other until Father had gone. After that, he stopped writing.
Oh, sad.
Where does Mr. Angel live?
I don't know exactly. I address all of his letters to the Leadenhall Street post office for collection.
Were you engaged?
Oh yes, Mr. Holmes.
Oh,
Right
I was
after the
wrong.
first walk that we took.
Damn, it must have been some walk.
Is there anything else that you can tell me about Mr. Angel?
He is a very shy man. He would rather walk person's notice in last Saturday's Chronicle. Here's a copy, and a letter from him.
Haha, a love letter. Yes, I see. As I anticipated, this validates my deductions perfectly.
What deductions, Mr.
Mr. Wilde. Holmes. Tell her.
They Holmes have to punch him in the face.
A love letter? Aren't you dying to read it, Holmes?
Ooh, award. Hope there's Sherlock's his payment. It seems kind of weird.
This is strange. The love letter is typewritten.
Oh. Oh. Invisible ink.
Good quality paper, quite smooth. Fairly common ink, nothing special. I'm waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more.
Why am I?
We had a wonderful time together, didn't we, while your father was in France? Miss Sutherland only met with Hosmer Angel while the stepfather was absent. Hosmer Angel decided not to leave his signature. Let's study this letter more closely.
Crazy. Okay.
There are some letters with typographical defects. Miss Sutherland, do you have any other letters from Mr. Angel?
Unfortunately not. But I've brought my father's letter from Paris. Here it is.
The stepfather's letter is also typewritten. Quite common paper with a light yellow tint. Fairly common ink, nothing special. I hope that you'll be an obedient girl. Take my advice, stay at home. Miss Sutherland's stepfather's signature. The stepfather is trying to keep the daughter at home. Let's study this letter more closely.
Huh.
There are some letters with typographical defects. Both letters have typographical defects. They merit further attention. One more letter with a defect.
How much you want to bet? Weird. But no, I don't know. Weird.
One more letter with a defect.
That's weird.
Ah, it's the same letter with the same defect in both instances.
Huh.
Another letter match with the same defects.
Not a bit weird if it was
One more letter with a defect. Another letter match with the same defects. So, based on the specific defects, we could say that these letters were composed on the same typewriter.
oh. Ooh, it's getting interesting.
What else can I tell you?
I think you're getting, I don't even know what you call them. Oh, damn. Huh.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. You should try to let Mr. Hosmer Angel vanish from your memory, as he has done from your life.
Then you don't think I'll see him again?
I fear not.
Then what has happened to him?
It doesn't matter. He has left and he will never come back. There is nothing you can do.
Oh, Mr. Holmes! No, I cannot forget him. I shall be true to Hosmer. I shall wait for him. Goodbye, Mr. Holmes.
Holmes! Could have been more diplomatic.
is going on?
Mr. Holmes, is everything all right?
Oh my God. Go back to your flat and stay there with Kate. It's...
I just killed Sherlock Holmes.
It's ticking. I see wires inside. They could be connected to the cover. A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it.
Oh, this should be interesting.
There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode. A source of electricity for the detonation. A source of electricity for the detonation. Aha! This solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused. If it loses its power supply, it will close contact between the secondary chain wires and the bomb will explode. There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode.
Oh, one wire. Oh, yeah, a whole bomb
A
squad
fancy
person.
ticking homemade gift from the...
Yeah, well, just kill him again.
A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. A fancy ticking homemade... There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode.
Oh, not that one. Cancel. No, what's that? I don't know.
A fancy ticking homemade... A source of electricity for the detonation. There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode.
Let's try this one.
Whew.
Yes.
What happened?
Just a small bomb.
Somebody wants to kill me? What for?
I don't believe that you were the target.
Who then?
Mr. Holmes, are you all right? I saw the bloke. I tried to catch him, but he escaped.
Can you describe the man?
He was thin, about 5'5", with black hair and a hair lip.
Wiggins, tell us everything you saw.
The fellow was watching your place, so I thought maybe he's a client. But then he took something out of his jacket and threw it, smashing your window. I shouted at him and he took off. I grabbed him by the sleeve, but he wriggled out of his jacket and left it. I'm sorry I didn't catch him, Mr. Holmes.
You did very well, Wiggins. Now, let's take a look at that jacket.
Here it is.
Good job, Wiggins. Here's a penny.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Holmes.
Well, penny was a lot. Well, penny was a lot back then, I guess. If somebody gave me a penny, I'd be like, "What's the deal?"
JT are the owner's initials. Let's see what's inside.
There could be a hidden message that's been written with some lemon juice.
No, don't touch anything else.
Oh dear God.
There are ink stains on this piece of paper. I could read the text with the help of my analysis table if Wilde hadn't already destroyed it. A poem. But what does it mean?
This isn't a poem. It's a song called Rally Mohawks. That great moment when America rebelled against England's dominance. Then rally, boys, and hasten on to meet our chiefs at the Green Dragon. And I bet they hoisted a tankard of ale and invented a new nation. Along with deciding if this was the week they got to dump some tea into Yon Harbor.
Why ever did he keep such a song in his pocket?
Don't know.
I could read the text with the help of my analysis table if Wilde hadn't already destroyed it.
Who tried to kill me, Mr. Holmes?
Thanks to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed. I need to finish here first.
Yep.
Good job, Toby. JT are the owner's initials. Good job, Toby.
Alright, let's look here.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. Here it is. That's all I can do for now. Let's try and get a few hours of sleep.
How can you sleep when there is someone trying to kill me? How selfish.
I believe it was... They tried to kill Sherlock Holmes. Not you, Mr. Actor Man. Always have to be about you. Hello, the person watching me. You like Sherlock Holmes? Alright, let's continue. Alright, let's see here.
He's so funny.
Did you sleep well, Kate?
Very well, thank you, Father.
Is that wild? Whatever is he doing now?
He's transforming you into a legend.
Oh, silly man. Kate, what's the matter?
Well, I just came by to tell you that I'm going to the zoo with Alice. We'll be having lunch in town.
The zoo? What on earth for?
Perhaps because it is my birthday today?
I fooled you, didn't I? Of course I remembered. Here's some spending money. Go and enjoy your special day.
All right. I'll go then.
Kate.
You never do anything right.
All right. Come here.
I've had enough of you not caring about me.
I do care. I've just had a
You just gave him
difficult
money.
night.
Yes.
I like to have money.
Alice told me about the bomb, but you wouldn't.
Kate, I only want to protect you.
You don't understand anything. I wish Alice would adopt me.
Don't be ridiculous.
I don't know why my parents entrusted me to you. Did they really know you?
Kate, come back.
Oh, see? She's not really his daughter.
Damn it. Such a waste. This Alice, I have an odd sense about her. It's as if she's playing with Kate's feelings. This would be a good opportunity to investigate Alice's flat
Ooh.
while they're absent. Mrs. Hudson is not at home.
Okay.
Force is not an option. I should find a back room. Let's not go outside. The journalists would notice me. Force is not an option. I should find another way inside Alice's flat. Mrs. Hudson is not at home. Force is not an option. I should find another way inside Alice. A back room. A back room. Force is not an option. I should find another way inside Alice's flat.
Why?
Just to visit.
Alright, guys. Until next time. Keep gaming. Bye.